Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jordan. Thanks for watching. So today I'm a little bit frustrated. This is kind of my reaction video to the new Taylors that have come out like a month ago, and I completely missed them, which is why I'm a little frustrated. So the American Dream series, I kind of watched that roll out with the AD12 and the AD22. So I've known about those concert style guitars for a little while. But they recently, about a month ago, they came out with a 112 and a 212. Now the 112 is like spruce and sapele. The 212 is spruce and rosewood. And so far, I don't think they're offering it in a sunburst finish or anything alternative to just the natural, spruce look on top. And I think those are the only two tone woods on the back that they're giving right now is laminated sapele and laminated rosewood. I just wanted to react to that really quick. So my initial feelings were I am super happy about that, and there's a couple reasons for that. For one, I've been kind of wanting a concert guitar lately. I am a songwriter. That is, a hobby of mine. I am not, a paid songwriter or anything like that. I just love it. I love doing it. And my goal is always to try to write the best song that I possibly can, but different guitars inspire different things for me. And lately I've been playing bigger body guitars, not like dreadnoughts or anything, but more like an auditorium style. And so I am super curious how these concert guitars sound and how they play and everything like that. I'm sure because they're Taylors, they play awesome and the neck feels great. I've always loved Taylor necks. But I got super curious about them when I first found out they were making these, which was last night at about 11:30. And like I say, I'm about a month late on reacting to these things. But nobody seems to be talking about these guitars. Did everybody else miss them? Does nobody care? I thought at least people would be talking about them online to say, hey, I hate these things. They're stupid and they're a waste of money. Or to say, hey, these are the best thing ever as far as concert guitars go. They're, better than this, that, and the other guitar. That's what I would have thought, but nobody's talking about them. So, like I say, my initial reaction was super excited that they're making a concert guitar because I was like, oh, cool, maybe I can own an affordable Taylor concert guitar and try one out. I love to try new guitars. And then I started thinking about like the different aspects of the actual guitars themselves. So concert body, a little bit smaller. Like I say, I think Taylor always makes a good neck and they play nice. And, I don't think I've really met anybody that owns a Taylor that, doesn't like the playability or doesn't like the, just doesn't like the, the usability of it. But I will say, they do come with electronics. I don't like Taylor's electronic systems. I've never plugged one in and played one that I actually liked. So if I was to get one of those, I'd probably end up putting a different pickup in it at some point. And then the other thing I'm really curious about, because the Taylor 214, I've played one of those, a couple of times, and honestly, I just don't like Taylors with spruce and rosewood. I just have never liked their 14 body style with spruce and rosewood, and I think it's because it's too chimey. I think they call it overtones. There's just too many overtones on there, which can be really cool if, that's what you want. It almost sounds... When I played them, it almost sounded a little more like playing a 12 string than a 6 string. And I think it's an awesome sound. It's just not my sound. So I'm a little curious about the 212 if it has that same issue. Because, like I say, depending on what you're doing with it, it could be really cool. If not, it could be complete garbage and, just unusable for the songwriting process. The other thing I'm a little disappointed about is that... to me, sapele for the 112 is not a super exciting tone wood. I like walnut way better. I've played Taylors with walnut back and sides, and I think they sound really good. I think they're a cool, it's a cool tone wood, and I really want to try a 112 with a walnut back and sides instead of a sapele back and sides. So I guess the back and sides I'm not super excited about, but at the same time, I also think that the body style of the guitar makes more difference than the actual tone woods, and that's a personal opinion as a player, not as like it doesn't change the sound at all. That's not what I'm saying, so don't get in the comments and rag on me for that. I just think that this is a really good move by Taylor. I think it's a really good idea to have something other than the 114 and the 214. Because I don't even think they make a 110 anymore. Their dreadnought style they were doing. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But I think this is a really good move because I think more and more players are moving towards smaller body guitars because of you know, just the size of carrying them around, whether it's traveling with them. So I think this is a good move on Taylor's part, just having an affordable concert style guitar. The most affordable up until then was obviously their AD. You know, without going back into all the Academy stuff, I've obviously covered the Academy walnut guitars on the channel here a couple of months ago. I think it was last year sometime, almost a year ago now actually. So yeah, I guess I'm just really excited for Taylor doing these kind of guitars, and I'm excited to hopefully get my hands on one at some point. I've got a few pieces of gear that I'm trying to sell right now. A Laney amplifier, one of those Iron Hearts, the high gain ones, and an Ibanez AE 295. So if I can sell some of my gear, maybe I'll look into getting one of those and, you know, showing it to you guys on the channel and just doing a player's review. The only reviews I've seen so far on YouTube are, you know, done by dealers, which is cool. That's awesome that they're showing off these products, but at the same time, I want from the perspective of somebody who's buying to maybe play and use on stage or as a singer-songwriter. That's where I'm coming from. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you stoked about these? Have you seen them before me and I was just, you know, completely uninformed? Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys have a good one. If you stayed till the end of the video, you're awesome. Thank you much. Have a good one.